Welcome, everyone, to the Freedom Church of the Poor. We are in our third Sunday of Pride Month. We're so excited to be with you. We have Tammy from Put People First here. We have Anna and Moses holding it down. My name is Zac White. I am an alum of the Kairos Center and Union Seminary. We hope to be joined by Tyrone. We're going to be looking at a really difficult text for queer people in our movement, the text of Sodom and Gomorrah. Before we get into that, there's a story I wanted to tell. I was on a road trip and we drove past in Washington State. We drove past this monastery, an Eastern Orthodox monastery. And there was a icon, like a little postcard of Saint Seraphim, a Russian saint. He was feeding a bear. And I didn't know his name, so I looked him up weeks later, and a quote of him, he's from hundreds of years ago. The quote was, "Receive the Holy Spirit, and 1,000 around you will be saved." And I got to preach about the Holy Spirit last Sunday, but I've been thinking about that as a metaphor for pride, that as queer people, when we live as our authentic selves, when we are not ashamed of who we are, we don't know the impact that will have, the influence that will have. Like, we don't know how many other people will be liberating by being our authentic selves. And that is kind of the spirit of pride, the spirit of the revolutionary protest in Stonewall in 1969. So we hope to be bringing that spirit this week, next week in Pride Month.